Hello guys and welcome. Today I'm gonna share with you a software or a website called PacketStream. It's a very simple piece of software where you simply sell your bandwidth to the site, which then sell it to their users, and the users are buying it to have access to proxy or VPN. If you don't know what a proxy or VPN is, it's a piece of software that lets you access sites that you're not allowed to access, pretty much, or you don't want to show that you're accessing, pretty much. So what Packeteer does, as I mentioned, it takes you share your bandwidth to them and then sell it. And the good part about this is that it's passive income, meaning that you're doing minimal work for money. Let's take stocks as an example. Stocks is when you trade stocks, pretty much. You put in your money on a stock that you believe in, then it will either go up or down. And the good thing about PacketStream is that the only thing it will do is go up, never down. That's the good thing. It's a passive income. So, as a PacketStream, you have two options. If you go to the site, you can either become a packeteer, selling the bandwidth, or buying the bandwidth. We will go with becoming a packeteer. So, becoming a packeteer, what does that mean? Well, it means that we would need to download their piece of software. It's very simple, takes just a few minutes to download. Just next, then finish, and it's all good and done. Then you simply start it. This is how it looks. You let it run in the background, and it works. You can close it down, still runs in the background, open it up, still works, and that's how it works. So, you have it on your PC, right? Then it starts to run. You give it bandwidth, it takes it and it sells it. So far I have it running for a few hours, and on those hours, I think it's around 5 hours now, something around that, I've sold 1,000 megabytes worth of internet bandwidth, and that has earned me, it should say 10 cents, but I think it's a bit slow on updating. Very simple piece of software, easy to use, very simple. Get your account, referrals, where you can simply refer your friends, where you get 20% referral bonus, which is pretty good if you ask me. It's very simple to use, really. Just download it, open it, and have a go at it. So, you're probably wondering if it's safe, right? I've been using it, as I mentioned, a few hours on this PC, but on my second PC I've been using it for a few days. And I haven't had any issues at all on both my PCs when it comes to, just it being a bad software. It's very good made. And when it comes to internet, I haven't been affected at all. So I've been uploading videos, watching movies, playing games, downloading stuff. My internet hasn't been affected at all. It hasn't been slowed down by any means. It just works fine. And remember that this is passive, you don't do anything, you just let this software hang out in your background and it's all good. So if my word isn't enough for you believing it's safe, you can see here that the partners, PacketStream technology partners, are some huge companies. Stripe, for example, it's a company that lets you receive payments from people. It's very popular in the e-commerce world. PayPal, I think all of you know what PayPal is, perfect. And then we got AWS, which is Amazon owned, and they simply rent out servers for you, where you can host your websites and other fun stuff. Huge companies, and they are partners with PacketStream, and that's very safe, I don't think those companies would partner up with PacketStream if it wasn't safe, right? So and on their own FAQ page, they have this nice piece of text, quoting now: "We employ various measures to maintain the privacy and security of our users. Our product engineers use industry-established encryption and security practices to keep Packeteer and customer data safe and secure." That's very nice to hear, that we're safe and secure while using this software and selling our bandwidth for money, right? So you're probably wondering, how much can I make with this, right? Is it worth my time? Well, let me show you. So you simply get paid 10 cents per gigabyte, right? So that's 1 cent per 100 megabytes, simply. And as you saw earlier, I've made in a few hours, I made 10 cents. It's very slow on updating, as I mentioned. 10 cents in just a few hours. If you ask me, that's very good for doing nothing, as I mentioned. So let's make a little calculation here. Let's say that you have the average internet speed of 5.6 megabytes, right? That would mean that is 0.7 megabytes a second, which is 0.0007 gigabytes a second. Then we can take that 0.07 gigabytes a second times 60 to get a minute, and that the answer we get there times 60 again. Let me show you on a calculator here. So we have the 0.0007 gigabytes times 60 to get a minute, times 60 to get an hour. Then we're gonna take times the amount you're getting paid, so 10 cents, times 0.10, and you get $0.252 an hour. And that is if you have the average speed of 5.6 megabytes, which isn't that fast if you ask me. I myself have 100 up and 100 down, meaning 100 upload, 100 download. So I earn a bit more, and it depends on where you live pretty much. You see, South Korea has a pretty high average speed. I'm from Sweden, so I have it too, pretty high, depending on where you live, as you can see here. And you can do this calculation. It's very easy to see how much you can earn an hour. I can show you my earnings an hour, for example. So I had, let's see here. So with 100 upload, 100 download, I have 12.5 megabytes, which is 0.0125 gigabytes, right? So that means that that means that if we take that times 60 for a minute, times 60 for an hour, times 0.10 for the 10 cents you're earning, I will receive $4.5 an hour, which is really good if you ask me. And sure, it isn't always that much. It depends on how much people are buying bandwidth. Let's say it's a busy day, a Saturday. People are free. They want to use proxies, VPNs for their business. So the demand rises, and then of course my traffic sold will rise, and I will earn more money. So it depends on how much demand, what the demand is at the moment. So the best thing is to have have it on as much as you can, because you never know when the demand will be high. So in my opinion, this software site, PackageStream, is really good. You could even do this at your local cafe or your university, school, at work, wherever they give out free Wi-Fi, and you could use that free Wi-Fi and sell it to PackageStream for free. So it's not even your own Wi-Fi. And let's say that you have a few PCs at home. You could link up the PCs to the same PackageStream account and sell internet to PackageStream with 3 different PCs. So that would mean that you will make 3 times more money than you would with one PC. Guys, that was all I had on PackageStream. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to download it, which I suggest you do. It's very easy to make money. The links will be in the description, and it will get you started on a simple, effective, passive income, so you guys will get rich. That was Siri for some reason. So make sure to subscribe to my channel, guys, for more tips and tricks on how to become rich in no time without that much work. Thank you.